We've got scrubs that look stylish and that suit everybody's shape. I think that was the key criteria when we were creating the scrubs. We've got a wide size range and we're continually extending it. All our fabric materials that we use are stretchy and they've got the 4-way stretch, which is super important because you're wearing the scrubs for really long days, right? 10+ hours sometimes. And so they're super comfy, they're super stretchy, so they fit around, all different body shapes. We've got a tall torso jumpsuit. So the jumpsuit is one of our most popular styles. We've got a tall torso range for people who are a bit taller, and then we've got a petite range and a regular range. But we do make sure that we, fit them on different models when they come in. So we're not like a regular fashion house where you just use fit models and the same fit models every time. We like to use different sized models, and we want to make sure that every figure and every body looks good in our scrubs.
And that's a good thing. You really fit it for real people, real doctors. We're realistic about it. And having Beck on board is amazing because she is a fashion designer. So to make baggy, daggy, professional looking scrubs is a hard task. Make it high enough but not nerdy, make these jumpsuits cinch you in the waist. So all those little details, she's really thought about it and then added in all the other elements that we need to make the perfect design.
And we have different styles. I mean, jumpsuits are one of them, but we have the high collar, we have the traditional V-neck. So it doesn't matter what your preference is or your body shape, everything will fit and there'll be a style that fits one person more than the other. But I think actually testing it in real life, going out to clinics, and we do fitting sessions, and just watching the reaction of all the nurses or the vets or the groomers or the dentists that we fit, and you can see it. They're just so proud of how they look. They look in the mirror and they just go, wow. And that makes you feel good, and it makes you just validates that we've done the right thing and we've made a style that's awesome.
Yeah, one of my favorites is the zipper top. So it's like our jumpsuit, but it's just the top version. And I love that because I never thought about, some of our clients that are dentists or in clinics, they get all this dirt and, all different types of liquids on their scrubs. And then they go home and they pull it over their face. And the transfer of that soil and that dirt on their face, I never even thought about it until we spoke to our customers and they told us about it. So that zip top means it's easy access, zip in, zip out, and then you're changed.
And it really adds that kind of business element into the outfit, but it still has all those qualities of a scrub. And I think what Alison said, we started this off just 3 of us, me and Alison in a bag of scrubs, going down to clinic, like we did the hard work from the bottom. And I think that was good for us because when I did that and I put it on my team and I put it on another vet team and a dental team, you can just see their faces. Like these girls went from their daggy scrubs and they put on a jumpsuit and their reaction is like, oh my God, this is so hot. And that's when I knew we had something. We really did have something, and just looking at the reaction is exactly what we needed to continue this business.
And these jumpsuit scrubs in our veterinary industry, large animal vets wear...
we do wear jumpsuits.
What do we call them? We don't call
overalls.
them overalls.
Yeah.
We use them particularly if you do a lot of work with cows or sheep. And the concept of it is you zip it on and then you take them off, but underneath you're all nice and clean. And so the jumpsuit in our industry has actually been around as overalls for a long, long time. And we've just converted it into a fashionable version. And in fact, I've worn them doing
Camels?
Camels, yeah. Live birth of camels, uterine prolapse have been covered in all sorts of uterine fluid
stuff, yeah.
And just taking it off and be completely dry and clean underneath. So it really is, it's already around, it's just more fashionable.
But most importantly, they're stylish. You feel great in them. They look amazing on, they wear well, and you just feel $1 million when you're wearing it.
I actually never want to take them off, ever. And when it comes to the weekend and it's not a work day, you actually get quite disappointed that you didn't have to put on your scrubs and you have to wear normal clothes. So yeah, they're absolutely awesome. We live, breathe, and absolutely love them.